Boo! Hiya folks! Welcome back to the new Fuzz Cave actually, and of course the Final Fantasy X today, which we're going to be getting to in just a moment. But I do just want to say I wasn't going to stream today, mainly because I need to take a bit of a break from the Final Fantasy X grind. We didn't stream it last week either, but the thing is, it's getting hot again this week in the UK, and there's a chance I might not be able to live stream on Friday, so I thought, you know what, let's get an hour of FF10 in today. We do need to make progress. I do need to stop slacking, so, you know, it's better than not doing anything at all, even if it is just an hour. But I do appreciate you guys joining me. Apologies again for those that have missed it. Maybe catch this later, because I did say I wasn't going to stream. But here we go. Just need to pause something. Yeah, good to see you all. So let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be continuing our sphere grid grind, and I do believe we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us still from this point to the Platinum Trophy, which is the ultimate goal, of course, for this playthrough. So we've done most of the story now. You know, we've pushed through that, which is good. But the grind itself in Final Fantasy X is one of the most substantial Final Fantasy grinds that there are. At least in the main single-player entries to the franchise. And it's much of that grind is just moving around the sphere grid, which isn't the most exciting thing to do. But it is necessary, so yeah, please bear with me, guys, as we push through this. But let's go ahead now and get into the game. Okay, so we're just loading up. And who have we got in chat? Quite a few people, actually. Apologies, I did go off to make a drink, so I didn't say hello to everybody individually, but I'll give you all a collective hello. Yeah, certainly, Dark Swordsman. I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour, okay? So make sure your stream is ready if you want the redirect to work. Well, yeah, 3 months, I can believe it for this grind. I really, really can. I've not done a whole lot. I think I did about 30 minutes off stream since the last time we spoke. So, yes, as I say, still got a ways to go here. What I have done is decided to focus now on defense spheres, so I do need to farm a few more of those. Now, there's obviously multiple ways that you can farm out the sphere grid. And I honestly don't know what the most efficient way to do it is. Or efficient way, I should say, rather. I really do not know. But traditionally, what I've always done is farmed for strength, followed by defense and magic defense, and try and get those maxed out as soon as possible. And once I've done that, we can move on to agility and evasion, followed by magic and luck. Oh, and accuracy as well, of course. Magic isn't all that important. Okay? In Final Fantasy X. So that's just because physical attacks, once you've maxed out strength, are just going to be so much faster to use and still do max amounts of damage. Oh, and one thing I do want to point out that I've also done since the last stream is with Anima, I've taught her a few abilities. What am I doing? There we go. Abilities. No, I just want to show them to you. You can tell it's been a while. Let's go to status, Anima. And there we go. Okay, double cast, protect, haste, and drain. Fundamental abilities for Anima, because you can double cast drain to heal up to almost to full, and haste and protect will really help to keep Anima alive for a little bit longer against some of the special fiends in the monster arena. Oh, okay, Dark, sure thing. Yeah, thanks, mate. I do need to try and watch your streams more regularly, but to be honest, I don't watch a whole lot of streams. Simply because of time constraints, really. Oh, that's wonderful, Jason. Yeah, I'm glad those series have helped you. And Nix, how are you doing? Always great to hear from you. I have got a lot of spheres, Dad, but they're only the red spheres, so I still need to do a lot of farming for the actual stat spheres that you put into the empty nodes. And that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to start with the defense spheres. But... oh, no, appreciate the FF6 info there, Red. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. You'll probably have to remind me anything you're telling me now when we actually play Final Fantasy VI, because you know what my memory like. Anything you tell me today, I will have forgotten by tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Harley. Yeah, it was about time I got the tidy up done. It really was. It really was. You know, before I had the desk oriented at a different angle, and all you could see was the rest of the man cave or the garage. The fuzz cave, as I call it. And it was just a tip. It really was not looking professional at all. So I had to constantly have the green screen up behind me to hide all that. And, you know, the problem with green screens is, well, they just kind of suck, to tell you the truth. I don't like them all that much. They just don't do the streamer many favours, in my opinion. So, yeah, it was a long time coming, but I had a big tidy up, repositioned the desk, got some bits from IKEA, just to pretty the whole background up and have it all looking a little bit more natural without that green screen effect. Yeah, it was last year, Tom, so we've been doing the series for coming up to a year now. But hey, you know, whether it's at a snail's pace or a little bit faster, it makes no real difference in the long term. We'll get it done. We'll get through it. Thanks, Art Blast. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Aeons, Anima, and the Major Sisters are both very, very powerful. How long would it take to do a platinum run in Final Fantasy XII? I did get the platinum in Final Fantasy XII, but that was back in 2016, I think, when the game first came out as a remaster. Can't remember how long it took me, but I did about 200 videos on YouTube. I'm going to say about... I don't know. Anything I say would be a guess. It's been too long for me. All I can suggest is go back to that series I did. Check out some of the later videos, maybe where I pinged the Platinum Trophy, and see if I have the menu up at any point in the video so you can see how long's on the game clock. Right then, let's go ahead and start some farming, shall we? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a nattery stream, since we're just going to be doing the same thing over and over, but that's absolutely fine. Let me just check my party setup here. So we've got Waka, Tidus, and Riku. What am I killing? I'm killing the stony type enemy. Area conquest? No, it's species conquest. Tank it, that's what I want. Yeah, 130 hours or so sounds about right. Okay, so what we need to do to defeat these quickly is just to use a frag grenade. That will apply armor break 100% of the time. You can cast armor break, but it only works 10% of the time. So yeah, frag grenades are where it's at. And then just an overdrive, really. Let's see if I can not screw these up too badly. 2 hits, 2 hits. Oh, beautiful. 1, 1, 1. Ah! I knew it. I knew I'd mess that up. Oh, dear, dear. Thank you, Seamus. How you doing? These things take 10 hits, I believe. At maximum damage, which not everybody's doing, so... yeah, obviously an attack reels would do the whole job if you don't have a bit of a boomer moment with the reels, as I often do. Honestly, I used to be such a pro at the attack reels with Waka. I think it's my age now. The older you get, the slower your reactions are. So, oh yeah, 2 defense spheres. Wonderful stuff. Did we take damage? I'm not sure. I need to take damage on, say, Riku in order to build up overdrives on Tidus and Waka, because they have Comrade set. So if we get to about 10 to 12 defense spheres, then we should be good to go. On the sphere grid again. Okay, must not forget to do frag grenades. Oh no, thank you, Dark Swordsman. No, I really appreciate the fact that you're a long-term supporter of the channel. And it's always awesome to have you around here, dude. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Steve, you know, he's kind of slacking a bit. Just unleash some of these fiends and we can all go home for a cup of tea, can't we? Right, yeah, we're just going to have to do quick hits until somebody takes damage. If the monster's not dead by then, at least we'll have an overdrive for the next battle, hopefully. No, this isn't modded, JF. This is a remastered version, though, of the original Final Fantasy X. It's not fan modded, but it's, I guess, Square modded. Although, it's pretty much the same game. I don't know if you played some of Square's other remasters, like Final Fantasy XII. Quite a bit was changed in that. Whereas in Final Fantasy X, this is the same game that we all remember from back in the day. Unless, I think the American version of the original Final Fantasy X didn't have the Aeons, the Dark Aeons. I don't know, maybe somebody can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But it's the same game that I remember anyway. Let's... Yep, I need to get some more frag grenades. I need to remind myself how we stock up on those. Hello, Holly. Yeah, I see you've been doing some chocobo breeding in FF7, haven't you, Holly? Been having fun with that. Well, this is the PlayStation 4 version of Final Fantasy X. I'm playing it on PS5, but it's the PS4 version. So this isn't really a version that you can mod because it's on console. Okay, there we go. So Riku dies, but then Wakka and Tidus are fully overdrived up. But I do have the PC version. By the way, the PC version of Final Fantasy X is substantially better than the PS4 version, in my opinion, because you get the gameplay toggles. You know, turbo speed, battle rate increase and decrease. And just a bunch of features that you don't get on the PlayStation 4 version, which kind of sucks. But the reason I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version is because I want to get the Platinum Trophy. Trying to get as many of the Final Fantasy trophies added to my collection as I can. Not for any bragging rights. I understand there's nothing particularly special about them, and that a lot of people have them, but it would just be a nice thing for me to have. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, this enemy drops defense spheres, which we need to max out our defense stat on the sphere grid. So I'm going for about 10 to 15 or so in total. I haven't got a whole lot left in order to get the trophies, but the big thing I do need to do is max out the sphere grid with every party member. It is definitely by far and away one of the worst trophies for this game. Simply because of the amount of time it takes just traversing the sphere grid. I mean, hours and hours and hours. Let's just go ahead and finish this guy off with swordplay. Oh, come on. I mean, some of the other trophies, such as defeating penance and what have you, I've actually already got those from a previous playthrough. But I will still be doing those activities again. Which I haven't done yet. I haven't even defeated the Dark Aeons as of yet, since we do need some stats here. How many defense spheres do I have at this particular moment in time? Where are they? I've got 8, so a few more. Yeah, I should probably resort my item list, since I know chat gets all OCD about that. Yeah, I just need to look on Google about frag grenades. I did get them before, which is why we had a good number of them, but that was a few months ago now, I think. So, yeah, goodness knows. Let's see if I can get Wakka's attack wheels affected this time. Well, thank you, Daniel. I'm glad somebody does. Right. Get the easy ones. I know we can wait it out, but I'm too lazy for that. 1. Yes, that's more like it. Not too lazy, but too impatient, I should say. So attack wheels are good, of course, because we get to one-shot the enemy. Save a lot of time. Yeah, I do want to play through Final Fantasy VII again. Oh, Suta Kane. Oh, it goes slowly, Suta Kane, but it is moving in the right direction, I think. Yeah, I do want to play Final Fantasy VII, the original again, because there's just a whole bunch of mods that I really want to be trying out. I just need to figure out when I'm going to be able to do that. Right, I've got 10. Okay. So, did I heal up? Can't remember, but I did now. I think I've got 10. So let's go for a couple more of these battles. You want to be careful not to overfarm the spheres, because obviously there is only limited room on the sphere grid, and you don't want to keep sticking defense spheres down, for example, if there's already enough nodes on there to get you to 255 in stats. So, yeah, I think I've already done about 10 already. All right, Alan, what game is that in? Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Tifa, you got the platinum for both games. Fantastic job. Yeah, I am going to need to get the platinum for Final Fantasy X too at some point. But I will need to motivate myself to play that game. Right. Okay, let's just go for slice and dice. Oh, no need. The expert sphere grid is slightly faster, I think, to max out because there's fewer nodes. But I think it's negligible. It doesn't make a huge difference, quite frankly. Okay, let's go for another battle. I think 14 defense spheres should suffice for now. Nope. Where's my frag grenades gone? I know I've got some left. There they are. Yeah, which platinum trophy would you say was the trickiest, Tifa? Out of Final Fantasy X and X-2, because 10 has been really grindy. And some of the trophies, such as the Chocobo ones, oh, I don't even want to think about them. Right, let's try and get this. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes. I don't know what I would say is the hardest trophy in this game. Because even though the Sphere Grid trophy is a pain because of just how many hours it takes, it's pretty much a formality if you have the patience to see it through. Whereas the Chocobo races, especially the Balloon Chocobo race, for me, that was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. The lightning dodge wasn't too bad. I planned carefully for that one and got it within about 20 minutes. But yeah, if you do the lightning dodge without using the little trick, then it can be, well, close to impossible because you don't really have time to react. You just have to guess when the lightning's going to strike. And doing that 200 times in a row is not good. Okay, L360. Thank you. Yeah, the Chocobo race, yeah, the balloon one is... I despised it with a passion. I still do. I'm glad I never have to do that again. I probably, if I ever play through Final Fantasy X again, might just be tempted to skip out on Tidus's Celestial Weapon. Let's go for one more. I think one more should be sufficient to max out defense. Oh, ambushed. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Get to use walkers, attack reels. I don't think so, Dark Swordsman. I could be wrong. I don't think it does. Because you can get 100% on your first playthrough of 10-2. It just requires a lot of planning. Oh, well. Slice and dice. We need to be doing this more regularly. As I think you need to do 80 overdrives with Tidus to learn Blitz Ace. And I've only just done about 30 because we only recently unlocked Energy Rain. Ah, you're very welcome, Daniel. I know that you struggled with that a little bit, so it's always great to get it done, isn't it? Okay, right, so we've got plenty of defense spheres now. I am actually going to require some flipping sphere levels. Let me just check. Let's go ahead and sort here. I want to see what red spheres I've got. Here we go. Power spheres, 47. I could grab some more of those. Mana. Yeah. Fortune spheres, a little bit lacking in them. Yeah, this is where the grind's at. Fortune spheres and luck spheres. Oh, dear, dear. Okay, I'm just going to grab some power spheres and mana spheres, though, so we're not going to be running out of them for a little while. And for that, we need Kotos. Very easy fight now for me. So, area conquest, Kotos, whatever its name is. And Riku has to take one for the team here. So, power and mana. She hasn't got flipping extract power. Okay, well, it'll have to be mana for now. So she'll die, which is good. Because then Waka and Tidus will be able to one-shot this boss. And you don't even need to get 12 hits here. You just need 4. Oh, no, you need 12 or... Hang on. Yeah. That's really annoying. Technically, you need 5 max damage hits, so this won't be enough. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Gotta try and get those flipping slots maxed to 12. We got our 40 mana spheres, though. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the item L360. I just need to find out how to top up on those. Oh, okay. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, fortune spheres and luck spheres are collected by defeating Original Creations Greater Sphere and Earth Eater. Both are a complete pain to kill. To murder these takes a bit of time, even when you've got a strategy in place, which means... And you only get 2 of each sphere for each battle, so yeah. Farming for those is an exercise in patience, quite frankly. Yeah, Chocobo Eater for the Fortune Spheres, and I think it's the Greater Sphere for the Luck Spheres. Luck does a number of things. It improves your hit percentage rate, which is really important. It improves your crit chance. It improves evasion. It improves what some of the other stats do individually, but it combines them together. In fact, if you max luck out, you can ignore those other stats, although it would just be a much more arduous process. But even if you do max out those other stats, having luck is needed because you can actually go over the top of those other stats once they're maxed, if that makes sense. Okay. Right, so now I do need to grind a few sphere levels. Not the most exciting thing going for the sphere grid, I understand, but it is what it is. So let's just first of all spend what we've got. And we're going to spend our defense spheres. By the way, folks, somebody remind me, how do... I know somebody in chat will know. How do celestial weapons affect Aeons? Because celestial weapons have a special effect with Aeons that other weapons don't have. Is that to do with breaking damage limit or something? It's just completely gone from my mind. So I was reading the official Final Fantasy X guide, the book. I've still got it. Earlier today. Just, you know, to have a bit of nostalgia. And it mentioned about getting the celestial weapons for the Aeons. But it didn't specify why. So if anyone can enlighten me on that, that would be amazing. Yeah, if I see, by the way, any current luck spheres on the sphere grid, by current spheres I mean ones that are like +1 or +2 luck, I'm just deleting them with clear spheres. See, I've got 27 of them. And the reason for that is I'm not wasting my hard-to-get fortune spheres on flipping +1 to +2 luck. It just ain't happening. Right, okay, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm thinking break damage limit or something. Once they've been fully powered up, the actual celestial weapons themselves. But it's one of those things I just can't remember. Again, I think it's to do with my age. My mind is not what it once was, I'll be honest with you guys. Hey, thanks for the sub. Yeah, so like each celestial weapon is in some way related to a specific Aeon, isn't it? I also need to get level 4 spheres, and I can't remember exactly how to farm those, but I think they're from the Aeons, the Dark Aeons, off the top of my head. Which is also going to be a bit of a nuisance, to tell you the truth. Right, best way to do this. I think I'm going to start heading back with Tidus for the time being, and just filling out some of these spots that we've missed with, say, defense spheres. Look, there's really no efficient way. Well, there is, but it's going to be complicated to exactly how you move throughout the sphere grid. But you can get sphere levels so easily, it really doesn't matter, in my opinion, backtracking and what have you. The bigger the part of the grind is definitely getting the actual nodes themselves. The sphere nodes to fill out the empty spaces. And there's always going to be things you just can't do each time around, such as unlocking level 4s or whatever the case may be. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, if you guys are new around here, then my name is Simon. Bit of a Final Fantasy nut. And yeah, if you like Final Fantasy as much as I do, then please consider sticking around the channel. Oh, actually, should I head back here? That's a lot of effort. For, what is this? Strength, isn't it? Plus probably 1. Nah, it's got to be +4, hasn't it? It's got to be. Go on, then. Let's use a whole bunch of sphere levels. But yeah, please do consider subscribing. Got a whole bunch of Final Fantasy content up on the channel for you already. Including various walkthroughs of 100% progress and platinum trophies to guide you through your adventures. And also any news updates related to upcoming Final Fantasy games and other JRPGs. I do tend to like to share those with my audience as well. So we just have a pretty good time around here, fairly chill. But you're more than welcome to join us. Hello, Bobo. How you doing? Kimari's for Ixion. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think Anima, Bahamut, and Major Sisters have max or break damage limit already. Is that right? Oh, and somebody asked, I missed the question when I saw it, but somebody asked, oh, I can't move anymore, that's fine. Why it is that Anima's Oblivion does over 1 million points of damage, which is kind of like break damage limit. And that's because it's not doing 1 million points of damage in one hit. It's actually doing 99,000, which is the break damage limit, multiple times. And when you have the short animation play, it just skips out the individual hits and adds it all together. Okay, who's next? Riku. She's building up that strength. Oh, if I just gone the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get rid of this stupid sphere here, which is what I said I'm doing. This one, luck +2. I ain't wasting a fortune sphere on that thing. I could put a luck sphere in there, but nah. I'll have to come back to it then. Oh man, I need some power spheres. Yeah, that's right, Julian. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I mean, I have beat Penance Casey, so it is a long battle. The strategy that I used on my previous playthrough, I will probably rinse and repeat on this playthrough, which effectively doesn't involve break HP limit, which I find a liability. A lot of people are like, oh, break HP limit, I want those big HP numbers, must get. And I understand that, don't get me wrong. It seems like the natural thing, but the way that HP... I've missed something. HP interacts with healing items is kind of detrimental when you have break HP limit, because healing items don't break HP limit. Which way do I want to go? Here. What have we got up here? Delay Buster. Not all that exciting, quite frankly. Pray. Pray's kind of useless. It doesn't heal for all that much. Let's just head down here. I think it's probably going to be alright. I don't think it really matters. We've got to go through it all eventually. Yeah, honestly, the worst part of the grind for me in Final Fantasy X is this part, the actual going through the sphere grid itself. I'm okay with all the monster fiend killing that we have to do, but I actually think you spend more time on the sphere grid than you do killing fiends. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's such a slow process moving around the sphere grid. It's a very cumbersome thing. Yeah, pretty much, Babbo. Pretty much. Ah, awesome. You got a display cabinet. Nice. Is that to display all of your awesome Final Fantasy gear? No, 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 don't move. Yeah, I know the defense spheres that we collected are scattered all over the place, but that's fine. As long as they're on the grid somewhere, ultimately, that's all that really matters, I suppose. And I think we're done. I'm not looking forward to doing all the flipping characters at this. Yeah, every single party member in this game has to be maxed out. Oh, Waka has maxed out HP. That's interesting. Do you know why? That means we might want to start thinking about clearing off any HP nodes that Waka comes across that he hasn't learned. Because the fact he's at max HP, and again, I'm not worried about break HP limit, that means that we don't need any other HP nodes other than what he's already been taught. So they're just a waste on the grid, and learning any more is also a waste. Okay, right, we need to grab some sphere levels. How exciting. So we'll go for Waka, Tidus, and Rika. Let's go ahead and equip the correct weapons for this. Have you. Oh. Hang on. I'm sure Riku had more than just triple AP. How has she been gaining sphere levels? Or maybe she hasn't. Okay. Can I give her the stuff that we need? I hope so. Golden Arm, that's the one, isn't it? If not, I'm going to have to farm for some bits and bobs here. I thought I'd already done some sphere grid farming with her. Oh well, I guess not. Okay, overdrive to AP. That's one we want. And then triple overdrive. We need winning formula for this. Oh, Yuna's all... I did not see that. Thanks, Spider-Mag. Ah, I thought so, Bubba. Look, I know you, I know you. I didn't actually Art Blast, but my wife did, and she did take the kids with her as well. So they all had a great time. They went to see the women's netball, which was pretty much the only tickets that were available, but they all had a good time. It was a lot of fun. And now my daughter really wants to get into netball, so... yeah. Okay, right, winning formula. I've got a feeling these are hard to get. And how many do I actually need? I don't know. FF10. Let me just Googleize this. FF10 winning formula farming. Oh, it's the giant sandworms. 900k gil, bribe for 15. Let me see how many I need. Triple overdrive. Okay, I think I need 30. Hi, Sora. And hello, David. How are you? Yeah, definitely. Hey, thanks for the sub. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do... we've got plenty of gil because I've been selling weapons and stuff. For now, anyway. Is if we go to Bicker now... Sandworm, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. And then 9... yeah, this isn't cheap. It's going to cost 1.8 million gil. Which I don't have. Oh, I've messed that up big time. Where's all my gil gone? Right, kill that. I remember when I couldn't one-shot those things and we was double casting Demi all over the place. Oh, well. Right, I need lots of gil. Best way to get gil is to sell stuff, I think. But I don't have a huge amount of stuff to sell right now. Okay, I can sell everything from here on down. Yeah, we need 1.8 million gil, and I've got 600,000. That's annoying. That is super annoying, in fact. We're going to have to just farm... maybe not with Riku, but I do want to farm with Riku, though. Riku is just a character that I just want to start powering up. Okay, I'm not... do I want to farm with Riku, or should I just stick Yuna back in? Let me see. What else have we gotten out of the party members? Okay, Lulu needs stuff. Yeah, so it's either Riku, who's not going to be getting the full whack, or Yuna. Yeah, you can do that, Sora, actually. I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep Riku in for now. No, it's a waste of AP. I'm going to have to put Una in until we have some more money, really. Keep maxing her out a bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Overdrive, Tidus. Probably best on Stoic, maybe. And also Waka on Stoic as well. Although we could probably have kept them on Comrade if they're both attacking. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. Did I give them both their weapons? I think I did. Let me just check. Yeah, the problem with this grind is it does sort of shut your mind down as well. So you have to try and stay awake throughout it all. And where's Don Tombury? No, it's not Master Tombury, is it? Don Tombury, that's the one. Yeah, the God Hand has Gillionaire, which is always helpful. Okay. Tidus and Waka both have Auto Haste. And we're close to max damage, so this should be a lot of AP. Yeah, it does. It doubles the amount of gil you earn. I think it's doubles. So those mimics would otherwise give you 50,000 gil. But yeah, they give you 100,000 gil with the Gillionaire ability that Riku has. Yeah, this is where I'd really love the PC version to be able to just stick turbo mode on. Yeah, definitely, Tifa. You kind of need to do something to occupy yourself, don't you? Such as streaming live, for example. And 80 concurrent viewers, goodness me. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the grind of Final Fantasy X's endgame. Yeah, money would be good, Sora. I need those winning formulas for sure. Is there another way to get them without bribing, I wonder? Like through steel. I'll have to check. We'll have a look after this battle. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many hits you have to get out on the Tombury here to max out your sphere levels. But we're probably not far off now. I tend to just wait until it gets the closest it can get and then escape. Have you played Final Fantasy X before, have you, Holly? This will be my first time completing out the sphere grids. Even though I've beaten Final Fantasy X many a time, I've beaten the Dark Aeons and Penance and all of that, I've never had the patience to stick out the full grind. Okay, Ultima Buster drops them. Thank you, Spider-Mag. Yeah, I don't think I've got the ability to take on Ultima Buster at the moment. Sadly. My stats are just not good enough. Nick Swag, apologies if I'm... Oh, Dr. Nick Swag. Probably a better pronunciation there of your name. You're very welcome. Thank you for watching the series. Oops. Una getting a little bit trigger happy there. Wow, she did not die. It's because she hasn't killed many enemies. Okay, is that the closest it's going to get? I think that it is. Which means it's time to run away. Yep, maxed out our sphere levels. Good stuff. No, Daniel, I haven't done much of that. in terms of the Monster Arena special creations yet. I need to get some stats first. No, you're very welcome, Dr. Nick. Very welcome indeed. Okay. Right. Yeah, I do need to start going through the sphere grid again. Oh, it's so boring, especially for you guys on stream. But it's got to be done. It's part of the game. So yeah, let's kick things off with Waka, shall we? And then I think we're going to have to look at making some money, really. The mimics, they don't get added onto the Monster Arena, do they? So we're going to have to go to the Amiga ruins to find them, naturally. Or do they? No, they don't. Still, we're getting lots of stats here, which is good. What do I have left in terms of defense spheres? 4. Okay. So we're going to need to start focusing on another stat quite soon. I think I've done everything I need to do for magic defense and probably defense after this. So yeah, stats won't be maxed in those, but there should be enough of the natural spheres, you know, the stats of those spheres on the grid itself to max out. And if not, we can top up later. So, what do I want to focus on? Probably agility for speed or evasion for dodging attacks. I'm thinking agility. Always nice to get more attacks off before the enemy gets a turn to have a swing at you, isn't it? And we do need some more power spheres. Quite desperately. Okay, farm 1 eye for the weapons. Okay. Yeah, it's probably how I got quite a bit of the guild that I've already got. And 1 eye isn't too difficult, is it? Final defense sphere. Have I got one more sphere just to fill this thing out? Don't really want any of these. Let's just go for MP sphere, but it's a bit of a waste. I'm just lazy. I don't want to be coming back here with Waka if I can help it. We've got another empty sphere up here, so I think that's pretty much the most we're going to be able to do. I need to start farming for agility or evasion. Agility, Sora says. Yeah, makes sense, to be honest. Okay, that'll do for now. Yeah, we're going to need to get agility spheres before we keep moving our party around here. Okay, did I kill Amiga? Or was it just the one before it, Ultima weapon? I can't remember, you know, when we went through the caves. Don't think we did do Amiga, did we? Hey, Reflexes. Oh, I hope you're enjoying the Zodiac Age playthrough. That was a fun one to do, that was. And I really enjoyed the Zodiac Age. I really did. Even more so than the original FF12. Okay, so let's go equip. And we'll bring Riku back in here. Right, agility. FF10. Agility sphere. Fenrir. 850,000 HP. Anima is the best thing to use, apparently. Oh, I just need to sort my overdrives out again. I'll probably keep them in Comrade. Even when we do the Don Tombre. Oh, I'm shocked they haven't yet, Patrick, had any kind of announcement about that. I really am. Oh, thank you, Reflexes. Yeah, thanks. Right, okay. Species Conquest, Fenrir. Oh, stupid ambush. I need to get a first strike weapon back. Oh, flipping confused as well. I don't think Albed Potion helps with confused, does it? No, poison, silence, petrification. Oh, we got a sooner. That's nice. Oh, I hate ambushes. Oh, yeah, it's got high evasion as well. Okay. We're going to have to slice and dice it, more than likely. What was I going to do? Do we need to heal? I think we need to heal Tidus. Because he'll do less damage at the moment. Only cure? High potion do more than cure? Oh yeah, it's 1,000. It's about the same. Oh, darn it. Yeah, we only got half of the attacks off. Mind you, it's nice that the enemies are missing us quite regularly now as well, aren't they? Yeah, I need to bring Anima into these fights for sure. Oh, no! Okay, can I boost? What have we got? Aim. Yeah, aim. That's what we want. Okay, we need to get rid of that. I can't believe that Waka actually counterattacks at his mate just because he got hit when he was confused. That is a weird mechanic, quite frankly. Ah, I need to be getting higher cure spells. It's alright, Tidus does less damage when he is at lower HP. Although, for some reason, I guess Fenrir is just weak, so it doesn't seem to affect us here. Must be nearly dead now. Come on. Please stop that. This fight is annoying. Okay, we're going to use the Anima strategy after this. I mean, we have got Waka's attack reels, but I might save those now for the next fight. Is this it? Oh, come on! So annoying! Yeah, good point, Austin, good point. Maybe it works as intended. Tidus is just... it's probably because he's at lower HP. Maybe that affects his hit rate as well. I thought it just affected the damage, but... Oh, dear, dear. Let's just go for Mega Potion. A bit more HP than anything else I've got. Can't believe this thing is still alive. I thought it only had 800,000 HP. Yeah, no, that was good, that was, Red. Those low-level Final Fantasy VIII playthroughs. A lot of fun. Okay, we got it, we got it. And we've got the attack reels for the next one. Yeah, 2 agility spheres. Okay. So we'll fight the same thing again because this should be an easier battle. As long as I don't mess up the attack reels, which is very possible. Yeah, I don't think so, Sora, unfortunately. Need to get agility spheres off him, don't we? I get so frustrated with myself when I fail the attack reels. Especially when we really needed them to go off. Okay, let's just bring Yuna in. And just hammer it away with Anima. Maybe Major Sisters? No, I think they'll miss. Hiya, Cletus. Yeah, what it is, Wes, is if they don't perform an action in battle, although I don't understand how that happened, because I'm pretty sure everybody did something in that last battle. Right, haste. Ouch. Okay. Anima has to go in with full overdrive. Is there anything that Riku can mix to take this thing out quicker? I don't know off the top of my head. I really don't know. I think we need to wait for Waka to get his attack reels back up. Or maybe Yuna. And then she can use... She can't use Anima, but she can use the Major Sisters. Oh, that's great, Reflexes. Yeah, I did know it worked on PS5, but a few people said they struggled with it, but I think that's just because it can be a little bit tough to pull off sometimes. But no, that's good to always get a confirmation. Right, if I just get somebody's overdrive built up here, I think we'll be alright. Just wait for the boss to attack. Oh, okay. Fangs of Chaos kind of sucks because it does percentage-based damage by the looks of it. Hang on, it killed Anima, though. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. Ah, oh, please don't kill Yuna. We need to find a more consistent way, I feel, of getting Anima overdrived up. I'm thinking Entrust. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, it is. Brilliant. Okay. I need to find a more consistent means of taking this doggy out. Because right now, this is a bit of a slog, if I'm honest with you. We've got a little bit of agility we can play with, but not a huge amount. Not enough to really make it worthwhile just yet, in terms of the hit percentages. Oh, that's great, Julian. Yeah, just to clarify, guys, I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Friday because we've got a heat wave starting again in the UK, and it's already getting hot today. I'm already sweating a bit, even with the fan on. So it's just so uncomfortable to try and stream, especially with the streaming lights and everything else beaming down on me. We don't have air conditioning here in the UK. That's why I went for today's stream, because I was sort of planning ahead knowing it was going to get hot on Friday. Right, okay. Who's got Entrust? Oh, I don't want to go through all that jazz. Let's just do the same again. I think if we just wait for somebody to get hit, then Yuna should build up her overdrive. It should be quite fast. I'd rather not Yuna get hit. Oh, how come Wakka's overdrive didn't get built up then? It should have done. He's on Comrade, isn't he? At least I thought he was. Okay, Riku just needs to spam the heck out of Albed potions. I hope Wakka doesn't actually do any damage to anyone here. Right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's still a bit slow, this is. Oh, dear. I need to figure out how we can build up overdrives a little faster. The problem where we've built up our defences now is that we're taking less damage. So, overdrives don't want to rush themselves anymore. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Reflexes. It was better than I expected, to tell you the truth. I wasn't expecting much from it. I didn't even watch the last Predator movie because I heard how terrible that was. Although I really was a big fan of the original 2 Predator movies, or Predator 1 and Predator 2, when I was growing up. Is there anything I can do to speed things up? I don't think so. Okay, we're going to have to heal Wakka to full. Or at least give him a lot of healing. It's just a real chore at the moment just to get Yuna's overdrive built up. Has Riku actually got Entrust? Right, we've got the overdrive, so that's good. I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to see if we've got Entrust. No, we haven't. Haven't got haste either. Doesn't matter now. Oh, you off, are you, Dave? Yeah, you've probably gone now, but if not, I'll say goodbye. Take care, mate. I do actually, Daniel, yes. I really like the Alien movies. They've got a lot of nostalgia tied up for me. I used to watch them a lot when I was young. I even liked the Alien game that came out a few years ago, Alien Isolation. I thought that did a really good job in capturing the feel of the original Alien movie. I even liked Alien 3, which a lot of people despised. I know it's got its problems, but I only really liked the director's cut version of it, which I thought really gave a lot more character to the movie. Oh, flipping Dark Matter. All that effort. Yeah, Dark Matter is a rare drop. Okay. Now, technically, yeah, 99 Dark Matter would be helpful because you get to craft a free ribbon then. Well, not free, but one that costs 99 Dark Matter. But for now, I just want flipping agility spheres. How many have we got? 4. All that effort for 4. Oh, dear. Oh, man. Let's use the 2 that we've got. Sorry, the 4 that we've got. For now. It's a start, you know? It's a start. Yeah, that was on my playthrough against Ozma, wasn't it, Red? Where we actually wiped completely, and just as we were about to get the game over screen, Aiko pipes up with the Phoenix ability. Final attack. Which I was not expecting. Hey Ming, thanks for subbing. So that was a pleasant surprise, that was. I'd even forgotten about it at the time. Okay, final two. Just some masochist over at Square, I would say, Red. Decided that. What the heck? Where am I going? Oops. Yeah, definitely safe. Yeah, no, that's a big problem. The killing off of important characters that the audience had grown attached to at the start of the next movie is always a dumb idea. It's what Terminator, one of the later Terminator movies did as well. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? But yeah, the director's cut of Alien 3, in my opinion, is actually an enjoyable movie. If you like sort of dark, moody, melancholic films, which can be quite depressing for a lot of people, so they're not for everyone. But I tend to like them. No, it can, Sora. You're absolutely right. I think there's no real need to do that because you have the celestial weapons to fulfill that purpose. But, you know, sometimes the celestial weapons have other abilities on that you don't care about and would rather craft your own. Oh no, Shedge, I'm not sure why Square have never patched that in. They want to make getting the Platinum Trophy a painful experience, I think, is probably the answer. Right, okay, let me just check stats here for Waka now. Agility, 93, that's why we are missing a lot. And accuracy, 69. Oh, I've not watched those, Funky Lion. But yeah, if that's what happens, then it kind of sucks. Oh, interesting, making Excalibur with First Strike. What I really, really need... let me just check overdrives, because Waka's wasn't building up. It is in Comrade. Okay, nobody's got Entrust by the looks of it. Okay, Waka's got Entrust. Which is kind of useless because it's... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. No. He can cast Entrust to Yuna, and then she can Grand Summon, although I'd rather just have him cast his attack reels if he's got a full overdrive. Let's just keep chipping away then, see what we can do. It's the best plan right now, I feel. I need to get auto haste on Yuna as well. She is seriously lacking in auto haste right now. Okay, this was a nice quick battle. If only we could have more like this. Please don't kill Yuna. He seems to have a thing, doesn't he, for Waka, which is interesting. It's like, the last 3 or 4 battles, every single attack has been against Waka. Every single one. I'm wondering if there's something in the mechanics that's causing that I don't know about. Yeah, Yeah, that's right. Agility is more speed, isn't it? So maybe we need to be farming evasion first. Agility, speed, not evasion. There. Accuracy. Let me just check. Accuracy spheres. Hornet. $620,000. Let's try and kill some hornets, shall we? Did we get agility spheres there? Not dark matter, I hope. Let me just check that. Yeah, we got 2 agility spheres. Okay. Let's kill a few hornets, boost up our accuracy, shall we? That's what I'm thinking is going to be best. Okay, so that's like built into the mechanics then, is it? That it will generally go for the lowest HP amount? Oh, I was not aware of that, I'll be honest. Okay, let's see how we can take these out. No stupid counterattacks, I hope. Seems okay. Only Walker's going to really be able to do anything, is the annoying thing here, because of the type of enemy that it is. Venomous Stab does a whole lot of nasty stuff, not just poison. So we need to try and get rid of it if we can. I need to know, Walker doesn't seem to be building up his overdrive when his friends are getting hit, and I don't understand why that is. I could actually quick hit with Yuna. She's got a high strength stat if it does manage to succeed. Oh no, his overdrive is building up. Okay. Okay, we got it. That's not as bad. Right, let me just check. FF10, stat maxing priority. Right, you want to max strength, defense, magic defense. So that's what we've done. I think we've got enough spheres on the grid to max those out. And then it just clumps agility, evasion, and accuracy in the, I guess the B class. Or the A class, rather, with strength and that being the S class. And then finally, you want to start maxing out luck. Well, not maxing it out, but getting as much of it as you want to get. Okay, so we're going to focus, I think, on accuracy for a little bit. If I can sort of just get a mixture of accuracy and agility spheres, then we do need to get them all eventually anyway, don't we? Oh, look at that. Yuna's smacking with her staff for a lot of damage. I think Riku, because she's the weakest, can just focus on aim. Hey, Robert. Congratulations. Yeah, it is one heck of a grind, as I am quickly discovering here. I need to see if I've got the materials for it. I don't think I have for auto haste for Yuna. But now that she's doing a lot of damage, it's probably worth getting it for her, isn't it? Okay, the Hornet's a lot easier than the Fenrir enemy. Well, you're nearly there then, Sora. Very nearly there. What is her armor? It is the... Why is she using Fairy Ring? Oh, okay. I just haven't started any armor building on her. Tetra Ring is what I want to be. Customizing. Okay, Chocobo wings. I need a lot of them. Auto Phoenix. I should probably put... Hang on, what is it I want? Auto Haste. Defense plus 20%. Auto Phoenix. And... What's the other thing? Not Ribbon. I don't know. Auto Phoenix for now, anyway. Yeah, I think Chocobo Wing requires a fair bit of gil to bribe for. Okay, Machia. Amiga Ruins, 360,000 gil. Okay. Oh, it's difficult, Daniel, because they're both very different games. I will probably be playing both the original and the remake before Rebirth is released. In all honesty. Right, who has bribe? Not you. I know Riku has it. Not you. Oh, Yuna's got entrust. Did not realise that. I'm having gil problems. It just said miss. Did it really just say miss? Does that mean it didn't work? No, it must have done. Otherwise, I don't think it would have ran off after one gil then. It worked. Okay. Right, is that enough? That is the question. I've completely forgotten what the flipping armor is. Fairy Ring. I was thinking Tetra. Somebody mentioned Tetra in chat and it confused me. That's what I was looking for. No, it's not Fairy Ring. Oh, it's Phoenix Ring. It was Tetra, wasn't it? And then it got changed to Phoenix Ring. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing it. I really am. Oh, still not enough. You need 99. I hope I've got enough stuff to sell. Nope. Is it from here? Yeah, it must be. Nope, still not enough. Dear. Yeah, Tetra's the 4-slot blank. You can buy them from Macalania Woods from Awaka's brother. What's his name? Can't remember. But that's the guy. Yeah. Final Fantasy 13. I liked the second game. The first game was... I played through it and enjoyed it, but I've never really had the urge to play through it again, and I couldn't really get into Lightning Returns as hard as I tried. It is 13th Gaming Clan, but the guild that you need for it already is also OP, because I never have enough of it. I really don't. Let's just keep moving through the sphere grid for now. What have I got in terms of more stuff to stick on here? 2 agility spheres and 4 accuracy spheres. Okay. Once, that's it. Or wands or something, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to fill out all the nodes as we go now, so we can just try and minimise the backtracking later on a little bit, if possible. Yeah, go for it, Daniel. Yeah, I have got the Platinum Trophy for the original Final Fantasy VII, and the remake, in fact. What was that? Strength +4? I think so. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15, it's better now than it was when it first released, I will say that. It's kind of amazing how Final Fantasy 15 released in such an unfortunate state after it was in development for so long. It seems to be the way, though, doesn't it? A lot of games that get caught in, like, development hell end up sucking when they finally release. Now, Final Fantasy 15, fair play, Square did stick with it, and it is in a pretty decent state nowadays. Hiya, V. Yeah, that minigame is horrendous. Congratulations on getting it done. It was absolutely horrendous. My least favourite minigame, I have to say. Some people say that the lightning dodge is the worst, but nah. Okay, out of spheres. That means more farming. Whoop-de-doo-dah. Where are we? Yeah, probably accuracy. But my mind's turning to mush now, guys. An hour and 20 minutes or so of sphere grid farming is probably enough for me for one session, so I'm going to have to take a break there. But I do want to say thank you to everybody that stopped by today and watched the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know that watching me move through the sphere grid is probably not the most exciting thing in terms of live streams, but I'm just very happy we are making progress. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. I also want to give a big shout out to all of the legends that are patrons, YouTube members, etc. Support really does mean a lot, so thanks, guys. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Friday, okay? I'll see where we are on Monday, but it all depends where the heat is here in the UK, because I am struggling already today. And we're only at the, you know, the small start of the heat wave where it's still fairly cool. But it's going to be ramping up over the next few days. So, yeah, you guys in the UK and maybe across Europe, I'm not sure what's hitting you, but just stay hydrated, stay cool. Always important. And have a great week. I'm sure I'll be putting some content out between now and the next live stream of some kind. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, wrong thing. Where are we? There we go. Yep, I hope you had fun. Take care, everyone. Thanks for the support. See you next time. Bye. Bye.